Hi guys, welcome to a video, and in today's video I just wanted to talk to you about the film T11 Incomplete. Now, I initially bought tickets to see this film at the BFI Flair Festival, but unfortunately that was cancelled this year due to COVID-19 doing a world tour. Go on sis. But luckily they put it up on the BFI Flair player, so I was very lucky to actually get to watch the film after all, and I'm very grateful to everybody over at BFI and everybody who works at Flair, so thank you very much. A couple of disclaimers for this film: it is an age gap romance, so if that's not for you, then it's not for you. There is also one straight scene, but it's not anything to do with the two main love interests, and it's just very minimal and it doesn't really impact the story. Yeah, but just as a heads up. So the film is about a health aide who is a recovering alcoholic called Kate, and she gets hired to look after a young paraplegic called Laura, and the two women then develop feelings for each other and a relationship ensues until it's discovered that Kate has actually been stealing from her patients, and it all blows up and she has to rebuild her life from scratch once again. What I liked about the film is it was very tender and intimate. There was certainly a lot of chemistry between the two actresses, but what I loved about the film is it focused on an older woman in a way we just hardly ever see on the big screen. We actually don't see women after a certain age having any kind of sexuality, and this film really went there. The film also felt very raw and authentic, which I like. I don't really have any dislikes for this film. It's not really a dislike, but there's this scene in the beginning where Kate's cat is dying, and it's quite obviously a toy cat. I don't know if it wasn't in their budget to get something that looked a bit more realistically like a dying cat, but you'll see what I mean if you ever watch the film. It just took me out of the film a little bit, because you're like, that's obviously not a real cat. That is very obviously a stuffed toy. The younger love interest, Laura, has this really overprotective, overbearing, awful brother who punches Kate in the face when he discovers that she's stolen a few dollar bills from them. And I just thought it was a severe overreaction. It's not like she set their house on fire. Like, it just, to me, that just seemed very over the top. But I think he was supposed to represent a lot of toxicity. I'm not really sure. It doesn't have an unhappy ending, but the ending is much more focused on Kate than Kate and Laura as a couple. The love scene was very tender and intimate, and the film was really well made. I really enjoyed the film. I think it's an important piece of film actually. So thank you BFI Flair for putting that up on the player. I appreciate that very much. Okay guys, don't forget to subscribe for instant disappointment. I hope that you're all taking care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.